today's video, we're just going to be doing some pure mic, hand, and mouth sounds. It's been a couple of months, I think, since I did a video like this. This. And I don't know about you guys, but mic sounds, hand sounds, mouth sounds, videos that are purely about the mic, the hand sounds, and the mouth sounds with nothing else. Those are probably my single favorite type of ASMR videos. And I also like to do videos out here a lot because I like the way it sounds. It's a very big, wide open space compared to my room, so it's almost like you can hear the difference. I don't know, I like it better. And so, well, sometimes you can hear the dog moving around, but I still think it is way better than being in my room, because also you get this wide open space. I have filmed a lot of videos, a lot more of my videos in different areas recently, and it's just because I don't like my room. You know what I mean? Like, there's no room in there. For me to make a real setup. So I'm kind of either stuck with being in that tight, cramped, messy room, or filming more of my videos in alternate locations. So obviously I'm just filming out here. I'm just gonna be filming in different locations. Obviously I'm going back to my room for some videos, but it might be more of a mix from now on. Also, one last disclaimer. I know I said I was gonna make ASMR with what I got for Christmas, and then I never did. I'm never going to. I said the same thing in 2024, and then I did it again in 2025, and I said I'm gonna make a video with what I got for Christmas. Never did, because frankly I don't like making those videos. They're way too long, and just, yeah, and that time of year is just way too busy. And then by the time you actually have time to make the video, like, all the stuff you got is all around, you know what I mean? Some of it's like in one room, some of it's in the other, and you'd have to collect it all. So I'm like, no. And plus, you're going to get to see most of the things I got in future videos. For example, this nice Rams shirt. Now on the back it says Stafford. My goat. You know who's not the goat? Drake May. Why do they even call him that? And speaking of Stafford and May, I know what the next video is going to be after this one. I think it's going to have to be tomorrow, because the playoffs, the first games, start going on Saturday. So I would have to make it tomorrow, and then I'd have to also upload it tomorrow. So you're going to see 2 videos 2 days in a row. This, and then my NFL playoff predictions, but in ASMR. Now obviously I can't go full Delulu and say that the Steelers and the Rams are going to be in the Super Bowl together, because I don't think that's possible. Frankly, I don't think that's going to happen at all. Bro, that reminds me, there was this one guy who for like 2 months, 1 to 2 months, I don't know, it was a while. It felt like an eternity. This guy would constantly comment about how I need to make ASMR with like stomach grumbling sounds. And I'm like, I can't, you can't do that on command. I don't know how I'm supposed to get that. But there's your stomach grumbling sound. It was right there. It was right for everyone to hear. But anyway, tomorrow, NFL playoff predictions. And now let's finally get into it. Shock. The stomach grumbling dude. This really is this guy's video. I know I said it would be purely hand and mouth and mic sounds, but I was getting a little bored. So, and you know, with my videos, there's always, you know, that little bit of, what's the word? Unpredictability. Spontaneous. There's a word, it's spelled SPONDANIEDY. Spontaneity. I never use that word, so I know how it's spelled, but I don't know how to say it. But there's always that sense of being spontaneous in my videos. So we got this rookie wave, Tyler Shough. I really think they should have kept old Spency Radley on the bench all season. They should have started this guy. Maybe the Saints would be 8-9, like the rest of the NFC South if they'd have started this guy. Maybe they could have even won the division. I mean, that's not hard. It's a very low bar, and I don't want to see the Panthers in the playoffs. Asher, my brother, his cards, his football cards are all right here. So let's actually take a look at them. Take a look. Other than the rookie wave, Tyler Shough, let's see what he got. Okay, we're gonna start at the top with a back with Cam Ward. Hog Heaven, and it shows the that's a bit too aggressive. Hopefully that gave you tingles. Yeah, I wasn't even expecting it either. I should absolutely do an ASMR video where it's just me opening football cards someday. That would be really fun. But this is Cam Ward, Hog Heaven with the Wilson Duke official NFL ball right there in the center, and Cam Ward, Hog Heaven. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. But yeah, Cam Ward. Jackson Dart, continuing the theme of okay QBs on horrible teams. We got Jackson Dart. Now this is a base card. But it's still cool. Jackson Dart, that's pretty cool. What is this? Jerome Bettis. Whoa, wait a second, is this? How do you even pull this in a pack in 2025? I know it's 2026, but it wasn't 2026 when we got these. Wait, was it? I don't know. I don't actually know. I think it might have been 2026, which makes this even more surprising. How do you pull a Jerome Bettis card in 2026? I don't know. Jerome Bettis was around before the Rams were the Los Angeles Rams. They were the St. Louis Rams. Now we got L. A, you can't really see it. L. A. Rams. Okay, next up. Whoa, Justin Herbert. Drake, May. Get anywhere close to a Super Bowl. I don't want to see him. I don't want him to touch. I don't want him to be able to smell the Super Bowl. This guy needs to lock in and make the Patriots first round exits, because that would be beautiful. Next we got, this is a what? Wait, this is a stacked pack. Garrett Wilson right here. Malik Neighbors. I love Malik Neighbors. Yeah, I love Malik Neighbors. These guys don't really matter that much. Alvin Kamara, Saints. Saints, is that running back? Yeah, I think it's the run. Yeah, because Chris Olave is their wide receiver. Alvin Kamara, I don't know, running back. JSN. Now, as a Rams fan, I despise the Seattle Seahawks, but JSN, his talent is undeniable. Oh, would you look at that? Trey McBride. Okay. Okay, I don't want to be on this forever. So, just look at the rest. Trey Hendrickson. Patrick Mahomes the second. That's nice. Those don't matter. Oh, would you look at that? It's Caleb Williams. First round exits in the playoffs, you tell me. You're gonna see my opinion on that tomorrow. Okay. That doesn't matter. Another Jordan Addison. What? Who even is this guy? What? It's Barry Bonds. This. I'm so confused. Drew Bledsoe, Patriots. Those cards did not belong in the pack. And I will see you in the next one. Okay, yeah, I need to eat some food. Goodbye, everybody, and good night. And I'll see you in the next one, which is going to be